say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick. Or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 29-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final shot before half for Allen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Chandler Catanzaro lining up for the extra.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Packers 9.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
from the gun on third down. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Anderson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The quick slant caught. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals add on.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel, make sure they get their security deposit back.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25 yards.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
A pass complete here to Ayton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. On the tackle, it was Greg Stroman, the former Virginia Tech Hokie.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game, because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A.J. Dillon.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the Cardinals' 39-yard line.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
35-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
One quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Packers on third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Aitman, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 18. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Rodgers going to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard.
9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's caught.
That's good for a great.
They've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd
touchdown, Packers. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Again, it's Barkley. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 36. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Preston Smith there on the stop.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
At the 1-yard line.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. It's the fullback. His second touchdown of the night. And the Cards continue to pour it on. And he missed it again. The fourth time now in this game alone. And that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this carries into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. Rodgers now on first down. Got an open man. It's Aitman. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
At the 47-yard
on first down, Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
11-4 yards.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Rodgers pass.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
At the 18-yard line.
Second and 5. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And again, it's Rodgers. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They have bucked the trend so far. Sterling performance to this point. On the road, no less, in the wild card round. And they look to finish things off here in this fourth quarter. On first down, Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Now Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
So Darius Smith on the stop.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that? Being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Lambeau.